If you're looking to elevate your holiday meal, the Kentucky Beef Council is here to help you this holiday season. Representing over 38,000 cattle farmers across the state, they're going to bring you some of the best beef recipes to make your gatherings so special. Here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen, Kelly Baird is here with all these great recipe ideas to get us started. I'm always blown away by that number, 38,000 farmers right here, and I think that's families. That's business. That's like helping support our economy.
Yeah, the economical impact of the cattle industry in Kentucky is huge. Those producers are in all 120 counties, so we're spread out across the state, but we're making sure that you have a safe and ecological food supply, making it to your grocery store shelves.
Last month you brought in some great ideas for Thanksgiving, and I tried some of those. Those meatballs were out of sight, right? That lean, good Kentucky ground beef, absolutely excellent. What did you bring for us this time?
This is a newer recipe that we have, but it's kind of a take on a traditional recipe, and these are mini beef Wellingtons.
Oh,
yes. So it's super
like what
simple.
You did with this.
Super simple, but it would be really easy if you were just wanting to make them to enjoy at home, or you want to do kind of impress a crowd, have some guests, your family members over.
You're going to tell me this didn't take long.
No, it was super simple. So you just need one of those boxes of like the frozen puff pastry you get in the freezer section. So a box of those, some Dijon mustard, mushrooms, and steak. A steak of your choice. So that's all you need. I rolled out the puff pastry and then I cut it into 24 pieces. I put a little Dijon mustard on there. And then you're going to have to saute and dice some mushrooms, but then put a little scoop of that and then the steak if you're choosing on top. Put them in one of those mini muffin tins and then bake it for 10 to 12 minutes just to make sure that the steak gets to the temperature you want.
It looks like you spent a lot of time. Like I'm a top chef or something like in the kitchen. Is this budget friendly too?
Yeah, so a beef Wellington is traditionally made with a tenderloin steak, which we more commonly refer to as a filet mignon. So that is going to be a higher price. But when we use a flat iron steak like I used today, it's a great way to kind of introduce more of a budget-friendly idea that you could cook more regularly and not have to spend the budget. So the flat iron steak is the second most tender cut of beef behind the filet mignon
steak. And then for this here, did you have one or two of those?
I had one of those and leftovers. So I have
that's good.
I have half of it in my freezer at home.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
That is,
How many puff pastries?
This was just one box, so two of them, and then just cut into it. So overall, if you're just counting half of the flat iron, you're spending about $20 to make this, which is fantastic.
To entertain people when they come, to make it look like you did a lot of work.
And have a high-class recipe that you're ready to serve them.
Oh, I absolutely love that. That's really, really great. We were looking at some beautiful pictures of some of your recipes. Are there some others for the holidays that are online that you just really love, and it's like a great place for you to get some resources?
Yes, absolutely. So on kybeef.com in our recipe section, we have thousands of recipes, and it can be overwhelming, but it's split up into recipe collections, and we have one that's holiday appetizers and entertaining for the holidays. We have a new enchilada recipe, and it looks very Christmassy just with the green and the red sauces, but it is absolutely amazing.
Is that one of your favorites?
Yeah. It's a little bit more work. You're having like the braised roasts that you're breaking down, but it's delicious.
Meatballs.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie with those.
No,
those were fantastic. And your recipes on this site, is that the enchilada?
Those are the enchiladas.
Oh,
yes,
that looks
they're
great.
absolutely delicious.
Oh, it's just popped into a baking dish.
Yes, just roll them up, bake them in sometimes you can even make them with ground beef. That's another, if we're looking for meals on a budget, ground beef is a fantastic tool. They could be used in this if you wanted to, even in those enchiladas, or making the meatballs and adding them into it, and you can buy a lot more in bulk. Yeah.
All right, looks so good. The beef Wellington, the skirt steak, the puff pastries, a dash of some, what is it, spicy mustard?
It's a little bit of horseradish
Horseradish?
sauce. Yes.
Ooh.
And some parsley.
And some parsley, and there you go. Always great to see you, Kelly. Great ideas. Hey, to learn more and to check out those recipes, just go to kybeef.com. We're coming right back with more Great Day Live.